And the market continues higher. VPT future update 10/28 October. Gang, I've got my internal strength indicator at the bottom of the chart right here. We're looking at a ton of directional movement. I moved us out to the 4-hour chart. Just wanted to show you something here. I've got my momentum indicator on here, and then these squiggly lines that you see, this is the Keltner channel. That's the 20-period Keltner with standard deviation at 1.5. 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Number of times this market has moved outside of the 3.5 standard deviation, not very frequently. So again, what we're looking at here has been abnormal price action. I'm going to take this, we'll go black and black right here so you can see that 3.5 sticks out like a sore thumb. Majority of the price action on the 4-hour chart has been contained by the 2.5 standard deviation. The other thing I wanted you to notice right here is when my internal strength indicator peaks at plus 50 or higher here, actually this is 55, so right here you'll note that we hit a significant level, we tend to have a retracement. So I'm going to show you this in the VPT live room. I'm setting this up on a 4-hour chart, and we're going to use this to help us identify, A, we're going to look at areas to exit if we're long or short, B, potential reversal signals if we're flat. So right here you see that we spiked on this particular candle. That's the 7 o'clock candle that closes at 11 4 hours later. Right there we got the IS over above 50. The next candle right here we traded from 1150 straight south to 1130. So we had a 20-point sell-off right there in the mini Russell. We'll also use this intraday for our options trades. I'm going to be training a little bit on how to use the internal strength indicator, and then we'll also take a look at Bollinger Bands. Again, Keltner. The majority of the time spent well inside of the 3.5 standard dev. We roll over right here. Here's the massive sell-off. Right here you can see we touched it. Then we rallied back here to the 2.5, shifted back to a bear continuation pattern, and rolled over. So more of this to come today. Real quickly, let's go over here to the right hand side. You see that at the close right here we had a close outside of the 3.5, bought the puts right there, and then also sold the Russell and sold the NASDAQ. We've gapped lower right now in the aftermarket hours. We'll see if we at least get a pullback down into 1127.50. Secondly, you'll also note right here that I've got a big DSR level right here at the 1160 level. Look left right here. These were swings highs that come in from back on the 19th of September. So kind of a line in the sand place tomorrow. We'll be watching that in real time in the VPT live room. S&P 500, as we closed our live room down today, we showed you the buy signal here with trend. The market had traded above the range high right here, pulled back down to our midpoint. Look left, we had structure. We got the turning point, the black tip. Our RSI was buried for the buy signal. I called that out live. We retested the range high right here for a quick 2.5 points. And then offer zone 1 met right here for another 5 points. So that was a 7 to 8 point winner right there on a 2-lot. As you can see, we eventually did go grab our offer zone 2 and then took off from there. Right now you see that we have gapped lower from our closes at 79.5. Currently we're trading basically 75. So we're off about 4 to 5 S&P handles in the Globex session. And for the first 2 days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, $1,600 on the day trader. That's primarily from crude oil and some of the trades that we took today in the NASDAQ and the mini Russell. So we'll see you live VPT. 8:05 we'll start our pre-market analysis. I have 2 big things for you tomorrow as well as we go back into the training. I'll show you some tricks with volatility and ranges that will blow your mind. We'll see you then.